Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a Shelby on Safari live stream special in which I'm going to do something I've never done before. Open an entire booster box for myself. I am so excited because in this pack could hold the keys to helping save Nebula, my car, from the upcoming MOT and servicing. If we can pull one of the coolest cards and most expensive cards ever. Could it be in this box? I don't know. We're gonna find out together and it is gonna be so exciting. I hope you guys are ready to go and open Surging Sparks. But before we begin, I wanna know who is in the chat. Let me know if you're here, what you're doing. Have you opened Surging Sparks? Have you got the Pikachu? Talk to me, people, because over the course of opening these 36 packs within this sealed booster box, I have some quiz questions for you, and we have a lot to discuss. Because I've not really been on the channel a lot lately. I've not been, to be completely honest, not been feeling myself and been saving my energy for all of the cool things that I have been up to. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you'll see that I still cause trouble, just a lot of it is now more in person rather than here on YouTube. From going to things such as MCM Birmingham last weekend, which was incredible. First time going, they asked me to come up and I said, sure, let's give it a go. And so yeah, maybe tonight we can talk about things like that. London Card Show, obviously, I got to see so many of you guys there and some fellow YouTubers as well, which was great. So yeah, guys, in the chat, just let me know who is here. Who's going on? Hey, it's the Nerdy Side Up podcast. Yes, speaking of things that I've been causing trouble on, I went and caused trouble and brought them to the Safari Squad side. We talk all things pop culture over on Nerdy Side podcast. So please, if you haven't already, go to Spotify, which is not a sponsor of Shelby on Safari, but that's where I prefer to listen to Nerdy Side Up. Go check them out. Ben and Lou, such solid dudes, and they actually both got to go to the respective different Disneylands. And I was quite jealous because they kept sending me pictures of my homeland. All right, so I'm ripping into it because we got to get this party started. And yeah, just chilling through some bulk and other bits and bobs. Many thanks, many thanks. Yes, I hope to feel better soon. More will be revealed later on, but all right. The pack is off. We are going into this. I'm going to do this off camera a bit because I was going to have two cameras, but alas, I'm not that cool on StreamYard to have the premium subscription. So you folks are just stuck with me trying to open this and hopefully getting my Osmo DJI to focus rather on the cards rather than me. Oh, Lucky Al! Oh, guys, talk about a solid dude who's been a part of the Safari Squad since like day one. Lucky Al! Oh, I'm so excited to see you. Yes, Lucky Al was an OG, shall we say, for the live streams back in the day. You've stuck with us through many different studio incantations. It's so good to see you. Have you been opening? Do you collect any of the Pokemon cards, Lucky Al? Are you still playing Pokemon Go? Because we have that Sinisty event, which is kind of frustrating because it requires a lot of raids, and I haven't been very lucky with finding the correct raid yet. Let me know, Lucky Al. Let me know. All right, so I'm going to go. I know my friend, Professor Dan, likes to shuffle them, but I think because we're going to be here together for a while opening, I'm just going to go for it. And so I've committed to not having any scissors. Don't know if my fingertips will regret that later on, because if you're here in the UK, it might be a bit chilly for you like it is for me. Maybe I'm just like a little weakling and I'm not built for this kind of weather. But oh, I love the Alola vibes. You guys know Alola is my favorite region, but I'm digging this artwork. I'm digging this. So Nerdy Side Up's going through some bulk. I want to shout out our mutual solid friend dude, Artitoads. Ooh, we're finally on the first of the reverses. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. A nice terrestrial Hydreigon. Yeah, say that 10 times fast. EX. Look at the shine. Woo! That is brilliant. I am going to sleeve it. I'm prepared and have some sleeves. In fact, I don't know if it's worth putting it in my TARDIS. Inside my TARDIS, which is bigger on the inside, I in fact have all like my Vault X, harder sleeves, things like that. I have all sorts of stuff in here. I might as well put it in, since I got it out, I suppose, eh? Might as well protect it. What? Did I just become Canadian? I am a Californian, I can assure you. I don't know why I said A there. So shiny, I know, right? I know. But I was just talking about, because you mentioned bulk, our mutual friends, Artitoad, and just the legend that he has been. If you guys have seen over on Instagram, we have been really excited. Pack number 2, really excited to support him with his mission to pretty much be Father Christmas for hundreds of kids that are Pokemon trainers. And literally donate bulk, donate whatnot to him, and he has been a little elf slaving away, getting the packs ready for kids that might not have, the best of Christmas. Hey, that's how we start things off with the Ninetales. That will go nicely over there for my Vault X Ninetales binder. But I am so excited to see what he does, and hopefully he'll share with us the outcome of him being Father Christmas. Ooh, Terapagos. Nice. That's really pretty. I really like Terapagos, and I've been loving the Pokemon anime. I have been spoiled, dare I say, with what's been going on. But anyways, Artitoad's such a legend. Some beautiful artwork. He's just released the Kanto art on his Instagram. Check it out. Artotoads. And nerdy side, if you guys are there, could you pop his Arto accents funny in the chat so people can go check him out? I am really excited. I'm hoping that he will release a Ninetales print in the near future, because God knows I need more Ninetales stuff in my studio. Ooh, that's cool. All right. Yes! Yes, a flamingo! Yes, this is a good start, guys. This is a really good start. I love flamingo. If you don't already know, flamingo is one of my favorite birds. And for years, I have wondered to myself, why don't we have a flamingo Pokemon? And then finally it happened. Finally. I'm so excited. And yeah, I've known a fair few angry flamingos in my life, and this reminds me of some of them. So very exciting. Okay, not too bad of a start. Not too bad. I'm going to consider flamingo a hit. Ooh, thanks, Lucky L. I hope I do too. It'd be very exciting. My card needs a lot of work, so Pikachu would be very much a help. Oh, very good. Thank you, Lucky Al. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Right. Here we are. Can we have some more luck? This has been very, weird opening for myself, because usually at London Card Show, I get to open packs for people. Like, we have pack battles with Vault and... Hold on. Hold on a second, please. Oh my gosh! Sorry, hold on. Okay, yeah, Tapu Lele, whatever. Guys, it's past. I'm gonna shake my desk. Oh my! I totally forgot to show you some of my slides. Here, let me get back on the gameplay. Hold on. I've thrown off my groove, guys. I've thrown off my groove. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys is, here are some of my cards. I was gonna try my luck at manifesting, and I totally forgot, and now here we are. I don't know what to do. I know the Pikachu is exciting, but genuinely, look, I made these slides earlier. This is so true. This has been like my chase, because I have 4 chases, because obviously Pascal, but that artwork is just absolutely radical. Look at that. It is so cool. I love that style. And so yeah, Kecleon, one of the chases. Now I got it. Yay! Spheal, because obviously, look at Spheal. I mean, how can you not love that round ball of blubber? And it's just like falling into the water. It's just the surfer, because, well, obviously, I just find that hilarious. And he has, the little shark tooth necklace. It's so stereotypical. It's hilarious. And then Jasmine's gaze, I would say, is probably one of my chases as well, because she's just hilarious. Like, that is such a mood. Last week was Thanksgiving, and I got to celebrate twice, which was really exciting. Once on Thanksgiving and then once the day after when family could join. And I'm pretty sure that's accurate footage of what I look like, because, well, it's Thanksgiving, right? That's Thanksgiving for you. So very excited. I cannot believe that just happened. In fact, let's actually go and do, show you guys these two. If you're not familiar with this set, Surging Sparks is the latest Pokemon TCG, and there are two pretty radical cards in this set that are not just really pretty, but also quite pricey. And so here's hoping that we could pull, if we should be so lucky, one of these would be amazing. Obviously, the Pikachu is quite cool, but the Latias is awesome as well. Now, I think it's time for a quiz question, only because I'm still in shock that I actually managed to pull the Kecleon, which was one of the cards that I was really hoping I'd get to pull. I would like to hear from you guys how many Pikachu cards are in this set. So just type the number, how many you think there are. Do you think there's one Pikachu card, two Pikachu cards, 3, or 4 Pikachu cards in Surging Sparks? Let me know in the chat. Keep it coming. Let me go back to the chat screen so I can see. And let's see what we got in here, because we got a lot of packs to go, folks. Lots of things. Ooh, Nerdy, you guys saw them in Las Vegas at the Flamingo Hotel. Indeed. How was, by the way? Did you enjoy it? I have mixed vibes about Vegas, if I'm being honest. But I'm glad you got to go over to my neck of the woods and explore the West Coast, the best coast, if I say so myself. Oh, look, you don't play Pokemon Go, and you don't collect either since you left school. Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I do get very excited. He reminds me of Pascal, and so, and that artwork just looks really cool. Ooh, that's a cool Turtonator card. That's cool artwork. Turtonator's one of my favorites, spoilers, as well. And no dice. That's all right, we're making our way through. It's a shame I couldn't get this to Artitoads, all this bulk, beforehand, so he can, donate it, because there's some really beautiful cards in this set. All right, Lucky L, you think there's 2 Pikachu cards? Nerdy, what do you think? How many Pikachu cards? There's always Pikachu cards. I feel like we always get Pikas. Pika Power. These cards feel really, sturdy. I don't know. Maybe I've just, moisturized my hands? I don't know. It just feels... Hey, there he is again. Just in a different form. Iron Crown. Ah, Cali Rock, though. Yeah, finish off surfing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'll tell you some of my favorite little surf spots in California. I'm originally from Orange County, so I'm a bit biased. Although there are some beautiful places up in the north. Hopefully you got to go up to the north as well, to Yosemite. That is one of my favorite places on earth. It's like one of those places where you could go any time of year and it's different. Ooh, Passimian. One of my favorites, because it's like a black and white rough lemur. Yeah, hope to go to Yosemite. And if not, you'll just have to go again. Go back to California. Should you be so lucky. If the mouse didn't take all of your money. Okay, so we got 2 or 3. It's actually 4 different Pikachu cards within this set. This is just one of them, the gold one. And then you guys would have seen the really expensive one, which I'll show you guys in a bit, because that's another quiz question. Let me go back to the main screen for a little bit. There we go. Yay, another Ninetales. Yeah, can't have too many Ninetales. Okay, another EX card. The textures on these feel really cool. They've really stepped up their game. Is this Tatsugiri? It is Tatsugiri. I was so distracted by the colors. Like, I didn't even pay attention to what Pokemon it was. So when I played Scarlet and Violet, I had a Tatsugiri on my team. I love sushi, and so I was really excited to see like a cute little sushi Pokemon. And it's really powerful. I don't know if you guys have played Scarlet and Violet, but it is genuinely a little powerhouse. Do not be fooled. And just look how angry it is. Some of them look not as angry, but that one looks really angry. Really cool. Okay, so 2 EXs. Well, 3 EXs. My apologies. I forgot Flamingo. And the Kecleon. So not too bad of a start, guys. Not too bad of a start. Yes, the gold one. There's the gold Pikachu. And it's, yeah, quite a fair few of our Pika pals in this. Ooh, all right. I really like when like the artwork just on here on the normal kind of common and uncommon cards. Sorry guys, there we are. It is really fun. Right, so we're making our way through this. I don't know how the guys on Whatnot do this all the time. Props to them, man. Like, for ripping open all these packs consistently, it's an art form. It is an art form and a knack. To then be able to open it and not have spoilers as well, as evident by how badly I'm doing showing all the spoilers. Oh, Lucky Owl, that's very interesting about the battling component. Fair enough. Oh. Okay. Do you know, I was actually going to have this on my list of cards that I wanted. Because I need to explain myself. Oh yeah, Tapu Koko. All right. I don't know if you guys watched the anime, but Clement and his sister Bonnie, I really like anime because he's really quirky, and Bonnie I relate to. I really like that she walked around with the Zygarde in her bag and called him Squishy and sang to it. But wow, what a card. Even if I don't pull the Pikachu, guys, I don't want to like jinx it. Even if I don't, at this point, I'm really happy because these are going in my personal collection. Like, Pikachu was going to go to help save Nebula, my car. But at this point, Clement and Kecleon coming in hot for the win. This is really cool. And also really dangerous because it's going to make me want to open up the other sealed box that I have behind me of Masquerade, Twilight Masquerade, but I'm not going to. Only Surging Sparks tonight, guys. I'm going to try to hold on to Twilight Masquerade for a little bit. It's like you at work. Is that really? Are you smiling at work? I hope you're smiling at work. I hope you like what you do. It's really important to like what you do. In fact, actually, I was having that conversation with Mr. Safari today about how important it is about, you know, loving what you do because you don't got long left. You know, we don't got much time. You might as well enjoy what you do. I'm very lucky. I absolutely love my 9-to-5 job. I'm very lucky. Oh, okay. Not quite the Pikachu EX we want, but a Pikachu EX nonetheless. Let us appreciate this fight. Speaking of luck, Jiminy Crickets. Right. Okay, guys. Okay. This is exciting. Either we're starting off really strong and it's going to be a long rest of the night, or this is the sign of things to come. As an internal optimist, I like to think the fire is just beginning now. For I, too, like Pikachu, have a resolute heart. I love the names that they give of these moves. Resolute heart. How hardcore is that? Guys, that is so cool. I'm so excited. Oh, I gotta get another sleeve out of the TARDIS. Hang on a second. Right. All right, so I think we're making quick work here. of this box. I think it's time for another question, my friends. What do we think? I'm going to go back to... I'll try this way. How about that? Little Shelby in the corner. I won't open any packs, I promise, during this time. What do you guys think is the current value of this card? So, folks, this is the big card. This is the big boy. This is the one that people hope to pull because it can pretty much help pay off some of the mortgage payment or save Nebula. What do we think it is? Do you think it's A, 387 pounds, B, 210 pounds, or C, 125 pounds? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think the current value of the Pikachu EX, this bad boy, what do you think it is? Let me know. Thanks, Lucky L. I know! I'm so excited. You have seen every episode of Pokemon and grew up. Yeah. I know, I can't believe it's still going. Lucky L, have you given Pokemon Horizons a chance yet? I know it was really something when Ash left, but I've been pleasantly surprised. So if you've not given Pokemon Horizons a chance, you should. I mean, at first, like any TV series, you gotta, establish a lot of the lore and things like that. But once the series kind of establishes after the first kind of few episodes, it's really interesting. So yeah, give it a try if you've not already. All right, I don't know. Am I constantly freezing, folks? I think my internet is being a dungus, which is not convenient for one doing a live stream. Let me know in the chat if it's being a dungus. Oh, hello there. Okay, we are doing surprisingly well. Cyrano, if you guys haven't played the downloadable content or the DLC, if you want to sound really cool, he is the head kahuna of the Blueberry Academy, where you go, and this penny sleeve is absolutely useless. Am I going at it the wrong way? Hold on. You want to see the card, not me fumbling around with the penny sleeve, which is not going to... Oh, there, I got it. Hold on. There we are. He's interesting. I dig a white fedora. I mean, I prefer a brown fedora, which by the way, hold on, I need to get another sleeve out of the TARDIS. I'll show you guys my favorite hat that I own. I don't own many hats. That sounds like I have a lot of hats. I don't own many hats, but what I do have is this one. I have my Indiana Jones fedora, and I'm sinking my chair. I hate this chair. Yeah, it's a proper Indiana Jones fedora. One of my favorite birthday gifts that I had from ages ago. And yeah, it is pretty solid. I like wearing it when I go to Disneyland. Well, when I used to go to Disneyland fairly regularly. Apparently, I'm going to wear it now for a little bit. But yeah, Dr. Jones is one of my favorites in our time. It actually, folks, is that Pikachu card is currently, the current value based on the app Dex is 387 pounds. I don't know the current conversion rate, but it must be something pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off because it's getting a little toasty in the studio with all the lights. Dedenne! Oh, that's Professor Dan's favorite card. He loves Dedenne. He doesn't love Dedenne. But I like to pretend he does and troll him with how much. Yes, you've been watching it. Oh, I'm glad that you've been watching it, Lucky L. It is really fun. I really enjoy Professor Freed. He brings me much joy because he's kind of a doofus. And that makes me happy. Because sometimes they display, the professors as like really calm, cool, and collected. And they kind of showed the quirky side with Kukui, who is my favorite professor. And then, yeah, Freed's pretty cool. He's growing on me. Not as cool as Kukui. I think it's going to take a lot to top Professor Kukui in my books. Because he's such a dude. Right, well, there I go, showing you guys a bunch of cards. At this point. Oh, no. Oh, chimney. I'm dropping everything. And it was just a bell. All right. Let's get to the reverses. And no luck. You know what's fun is that when you pull a legendary Pokemon such as Dialga, and you're like, meh, it's just a Dialga. Oh, the days. Oh, the days. Back when we were younger, you'd come across the legendary. Oh, do you know, playing Crystal and having those dogs trying to chase those legendary dogs around the country, run away. Oh, that was a childhood. I think that led to a bunch of anxiety. I don't know about you guys, but hearing that music just, stresses one out. But yes, I did really enjoy playing Crystal. Oh, thanks, Lucky L. Indeed. The Indiana Jones franchise. My favorite ride at Disneyland, and one that I believe, Lou, you went on, as you rightly should, because it's the best ride at Disneyland. I know there's one in Paris, but it's a roller coaster. It's not my ride. Not the ride. Not the droid that we're after. It might be a fun ride. I've not been on it myself. I think it's more roller coaster vibe, but mine is more of a dark ride. Okay, Ninetales, could that be a hint that we got some fire? Oh, okay. One of the fun pink cards. What is that? Scramble Switch. Nice. And trainer cards, Glamora, and Togekiss. Oh, which makes me think of my friend, Cruelty-Free Gracefully. She loves Togepi and Togekiss. And so I'm excited that she would like that one. I should probably sleeve up this Scramble Switch. Very fun, very fun. It is fun pulling the cards for myself, because usually when I'm hanging out with my... Oh, no. I'm trying to keep all my hits. And yes, I have kept a Ninetales technically as part of one of my hits because I want to put it in my vault binder, my Ninetales collection binder. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Usually when I'm like opening a booster box, it's for pack battles with my friends at Vault at London Card Show. And because I'm hosting it, I feel really bad if I'm, if I open a pack against a kid and I pull the hit, obviously I'm gonna get the Vulpix. Also going in my vault binder. I'm gonna give the kid the hit. And so it's really fun being able to like pull these cards and like be able to keep them, because I would be crushed, honestly, with the Kecleon. All right, Eternatus. Not too bad. I guess they're all not gonna be fire. And that's the fun, but also the challenge, I suppose, with Pokemon cards. Shall we have another question? Okay, thanks, Lucky L. Yeah, okay, I'm glad you raised that, because the Paris one is, you say it's good. I've not been. Is it an outdoor roller coaster? Is it kind of like a minecart? That's kind of what I've gathered from my friends that have been. I mean... At least you've tried both, so you see what I'm coming from when I say meh. Right. So, the next one, which is as we pulled Clement. In fact, let me show you the Clement card again, because I can't believe we got it. Where are you, Clement? There we are. Clement is the gym leader of which city? Ooh, look at that. I can't believe I pulled that. That is so exciting. Is he the gym leader of Celadon City, Saffron City, or Lumio City? Let me know what you guys think in the chat of gym leader Clement. Yes. Here we go. Pikachu pack. Could it be a sign? Let us see. Let us see. I'm going to go back to bigger for myself so you guys can actually see the cards, because it would be the time in which I'm not showing the cards that I would pull something really big, and then I'd be really awkward, even more so than I already am. Okay, another EX. Is that Durant? I have a Durant question. Oh, I cannot see any of you. There we are. All right. There's the Durant EX that I just pulled. So chat, what do we think with Clement? Let's go back to him really quick while I sort out all the cards on my desk. Clement is the gym leader of which city? Celadon, Saffron, Lumiose. I feel like I'm about to say Harry Potter spell with that last one. Yes. What do we think? What do we think? A. Lucky L says Celadon. It's an outdoor roller coaster and in a minecart based on Temple of Doom. That's a good one. Does Short Round make an appearance in that? Because as you know, spoilers for the one in California, Sala makes an appearance and does probably one of the best ride safety spiels of all time. I love Sala. Absolutely love him. Well, folks, Clement is actually the gym leader of Lumiose City, and I'm hoping when Legends XA, was that XA? ZA come out, ZA, depending who you ask, I'm hoping we'll get to revisit Lumiose City, because Lumiose City's the big one in X and Y, and it's kind of like Paris. So, speaking of Paris, with talking Disneyland Paris, yes. All right, let's see this next pack then. So, then we'll get to the Durant question. I think that might be one of the last ones, because I have some kind of Pokemon biology ones thrown in here for good fun. Just in case you don't know, I'm a wild animal biologist and Pokemon trainer, often combining my passions into one, whether or not they be on live stage shows or you know, at London Card Show, on YouTube or Instagram. I really like combining my passions, and it was really fun at MCM Birmingham this last weekend. So I often go to MCM London and speak there. I've spoken there, gosh, at least like 6 times now. I did an Avatar of Animals of Avatar: The Last Airbender panel in May, and that was really exciting. And then in November, literally the day after I flew in from America, I did a Pokemon biology panel, which was really fun. I always enjoy my time at MCM. Not only do I get to see a lot of friends and meet some new friends as well, but yeah, it's just a great experience. And so when they emailed asking if I could go up to Birmingham and do a Pokemon biology panel, I was really excited because I've not been to the Birmingham MCM before. And so that was a cool experience. I got some footage, not a lot, because I was too distracted by all the goodies. Put together a video showing kind of the experience there, which should be hopefully fun. Another Ninetales, could that be a sign? No, it is not. It is not a sign, I'm afraid, of fire. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ever been to a Comic-Con. I know, no Short Round. Oh, what a wasted opportunity. Nerdy, you guys have been to an MCM, right? Hopefully you guys will go to MCM in May over in London if you can make it. It's definitely worth going if you love anything kind of pulp culture. One of my favorite aspects is literally walking around and being able to talk, being able to talk to the artist and kind of get to chat with them, especially if they make things that you are interested in, like any Avatar: The Last Airbender artists I really like talking to, Pokemon and other kind of fandoms that you might be interested in. It's fun being able to chat with them, see their products, and kind of geek out together. And there's literally something for everyone. What's the name of that program? Ooh, it's on Netflix. Oh, it's going to come to me once we're off the live. And it was by the creators, similar creators of, was it Avatar? But anyways, the main guy is voiced by Sokka, Jack Tessina. And it's like Erebos or something. Oh, it's going to come to me. If you know what I'm referring to in the chat, please say, guys. But yeah, I saw like a fan art of the main characters of that. Rayla, she's an elf warrior. She's in it. That's the name of one of the characters. Anyways, it was an art of like really cool. And obviously I must not be that big of a fan if I can't remember the name of the bloody show. But genuinely, I was really excited to see things like that. And Comic-Con, around every corner, there's something for anyone. Oh, Lucky L. Yeah, you definitely got to give it a try. I mean, there's the big ones like the MCMs. There's also some like smaller, more local ones. I know one of my friends, she's near to Reading, and she's gone to the Reading Comic Con fairly regularly as well. She says good things about that. It depends on kind of what you're interested in, because some have guests, so they have, you know, some of your favorite actors or voice actors from TV shows, and if you're keen to meet them, that can be the driving force. Or if you're just excited to go and see kind of cosplays, maybe cosplay yourself, there's always something. I think I see something pink. Yes, I do. Ooh, oh, Black Off as well. How cool is that? Double whammy, folks. And then a Tapu Koko at the end. Tapu Koko was at the end of another hit as well. That looks really trippy in the light. I don't know about you. Does anyone else feel like a slack off? This week has been already, it's only Wednesday, and it's like, whew, it's tiring. I feel you, slack off. I feel you. Yeah, you've been to a couple of London ones. Normally October. Yeah, I feel like October's really nice because it's not typically as busy. But to be fair, the last few years, I feel like it's busy no matter when you go. So it's really kind of, if you can come to one. I know tickets usually kind of sell out quick for the big London MCM ones. But, you know, whatever works for you guys, if you can come. It'd be fun. As well, if you collect cards, I was really excited. This London card show, after having some battles with my Vault X friends, I actually got to meet a fellow YouTuber by the name of Whooper. And I don't know if Whooper is on at the moment. Whooper, if you're here, shout out to you, my friend. I do have a proper shout out coming to you in my London card show vlog. But again, as I said in the beginning, I've not been feeling my best lately. And so it's taken some time to have the energy to go towards editing, I'm afraid. But it will be out. It's just a matter of when, folks. But yes, I feel like a slack off on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, look at that little Blitzel. That's nice to get some Blitzel love. Yeah. Tapu Koko. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of events are coming up in the new year. I know there's a fair few photos. There's one card show that I really want to go to, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it, is the Oxford card show. So my friend Josh from Collectibles and some of his friends are putting together this card show in Oxford. Not terribly far away from me. Oxford, beautiful city here in the UK. If you've ever had a chance to visit, hopefully, ooh, I see something. Hopefully you'd agree with me. Ooh, another EX. Who is this one? Cerulean. Nice. I think I ran out of penny sleeves in my TARDIS. This is awkward. Did I really? Do I have? I'm going to roll back. Please hold. Never fear. Vault. Vault is here. Yes, so Oxford Card Show, end of March, early April, I want to say. Definitely worth considering. Yes, so Lucky L, I know we've been talking about Comic Cons and things like that, but they're going to be having a lot of guests. They have like the voice of Boo from Monsters, Inc., which is really exciting. I think the voice of Andy as well. Yeah, thanks, Nerdy. End of March. Really exciting. Can't wait. I hope I'll be able to come. Let's do another quiz question, shall we, folks? Shall we? Let's do it. So, here's the Durant one. What Pokemon is the predator of Durant? Durant? It makes me say like I'm saying Duran. What's the natural predator of Duran? So is it Heatmore, Beedrill, or Kecleon? Do you guys think is the natural predator of Kecleon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more packs. That's an empty booster box. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 8 booster packs left, folks. Can we pull the Pikachu? We've had really good luck. I'm not going to complain. It's been fun chatting with you guys. If we pull the Pika, we pull the Pika. If not, no worries. There's a phrase that they say in Hawaii, if can, if no can, no can. And that's the vibe I feel right now, folks. If we pull it, great. If not, it's all good. So yeah, so which Pokemon do you think is the natural predator of Durant? Is it Heatmore, Beedrill, or Kecleon? Let me know in the chat what you think, and let's get back to ripping the final 8 packs of Pokemon Surging Sparks. A booster box, hey, reverse Ninetales, that'll do, that'll do. And Dialga again, I'll take that. My vault binder, my vault binder for my Ninetales collection is filling up pretty quickly. In fact, after this, I'll show you guys a cheeky card that I was able to get at MCM Comic Con in London. Very excited. It has been my chase for many, many moons, and I was finally able to make it happen. And I'm very excited about it. Right, let's see. Togekiss, yay! So, hopefully your bulk sorting is going well, Nerdy. I don't know, am I allowed to say, Nerdy, that of what we're doing on the 22nd? Can I? Is it going to be on Instagram? I think it's going to be on Instagram. I imagine it's going to be on Instagram. But yes, our friends, a collection of friends are getting together on form, likely to be Instagram. And we are going to be chatting, celebrating the holidays, celebrating Pokemon community, and hopefully pulling more fire than Iron Crowns, because we are going to be discussing, having some fun, might be a Secret Santa involved, all sorts of stuff. And we're looking at the night of December 22nd. The countdown to Christmas is on, folks. Very, very exciting. I have my festive Ninetales jumper on, my favorite jumper, because it has a lot of my favorite ice types on it. So yes, I had to wear it because it's cold outside. Ooh, that's interesting. Tandemaus into Mousehold. Nice. And the Surfer, even better. Right. So I think we peaked early, friends. We got all the fun ones in the beginning. But to be fair, I think we've done really well. I'm pretty happy. So, in fact, the natural predator of Durant is Heatmore, which is rather fitting because Heatmore's like a nice fiery anteater. I love anteaters. I used to work with a giant anteater. He was such a sweetheart. Really fun. Oh! It's the dudes! It's the surfer dudes chilling by the beach, man! Now that's what one wants to be on a Sunday. Checking out the waves, at the beach, in the sun. Yeah, maybe sleeping like Slackoff, but no. Guys, this is the mood. Look at, the wind is even blowing their hair. I feel really seen in this car. I think with Tug Trio. This is really awkward. You're getting searching. Oh, Whooper! Guys, Whooper's in the chat. I got to meet Whooper at London Card Show. I am so excited you joined because I was just saying how I got to meet you at London Card Show. Whooper is a fellow YouTuber, so definitely go check out their vlog. They got their vlog out on London Card Show a lot quicker than I did. Whooper, I have your shout out in my video. I've just not finished editing yet. I've been not feeling the best, my friend, and I've been going on lots of cool adventures, which has been amazing, but it's left me really tired. And editing is not the priority when I get home. It's feed my cats and go to sleep, if I'm being honest. But guys, go check out Whooper over here on YouTube, a fellow Pokemon trainer and YouTuber. Whooper, I can't wait to show you some of the cards that I've pulled so far in Surging Sparks. I've actually had not been able to actually pull the Pikachu yet, the Pikachu, but I've been able to pull some of my favorites. Here, let me show you. as a fellow Pokemon card collector. So you might have seen the Doug Trio, which I got just now, which is really cool. I have got a fair few EX cards, like the Durant Cerulean. We got the Slackoth, which apparently are my friend's Nerdy Side podcast. If you don't check them out, give them a listen. But that's them on a Sunday afternoon. We got a few item cards. Let me show you both the item cards together. We've made it pink with the item cards. We got Clement's Quick Wit, which is a really cool card that I love. I love Gym Leader Clement. A few other EXs like Flamingo, Tatsuguri, Hydreigon, Cyrano, the full art trainer. But then we got this Pikachu EX, but then, Whooper, look at the Kecleon, my friend. That is one of my chase cards, and I'm so excited that I was able to pull it. That was the first one, and it caught me totally off guard. All right, folks, we have 2 packs left. Whooper, I hope in your pack of Surging Sparks that you're getting for Christmas, you could pull the Pika. I'm going to save the Pika pack for last in the hopes of Pika magic, but let's see. The final 2 packs, folks. Can we do it? I'm not sure, but I'm not too upset with what we've pulled so far. I think we've done exceptionally well. Oh, the Latias. Not the Latias, but still a Latias. Look at the colors on that, guys. Wowza. That light's on in the studio, but wow. That is so cool. All right, let me get my little vault sleeve. Indeed, dudes indeed, the Doug Trio. Woo, all right. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby. Right, before I open the last pack, we are gonna go have another quiz question before it gets too much later. Oops. Got to see my chat from my mom. Awkward. Larvesta is a fire type and what Pokemon? A grass, bug, or normal type? What do you guys think? Little Larvesta. It's quite cute, actually. I really like this card. This one's found in Surging Sparks. It is one of the cute cards. I really like. And actually, supposedly, in ancient times, people thought that Larvesta came from the sun, was born from the sun. Pretty interesting. But yes, let me know in the chat, what do you think? Larvesta is a fire and what type Pokemon? It's a dual type. That it is. Quite an interesting dual type, if I do say so myself. Yeah, the colors were pretty on that one, weren't they? All right, let us go into the final pack of Surging Sparks from my booster box. Was it worth opening? Or should I have kept it sealed? That is the question. Unfortunately, you rascals voted over on Instagram that I should open it. So, and I'm glad I did, to be fair, because the Kecleon... Okay, so even if we don't have the big Pika, I'm still stoked. It's been fun, you guys. We're getting to the end. And it's a final EX of a Black Curum. All right, so we didn't end on a total dud. To be fair, look at the colors on that. Oof, he's coming out of the card to get you. Wow. All right, so no Mega Pikachu hit, but still really cool cards nonetheless. I'll go through the hits in just a second. I'll get my cards organized. But alas, Larvesta is a fire and bug Pokemon. Well done, Lucky L. Well done. So let's get the EX cards ready. I'll get all the nice little shiny ones together. The pink ones together. There we All right, so first up, we'll start off with, this was a hit, I would say, with his nice white fedora, reminding me of a different kind of Indiana Jones vibes. We had the 2 pink trainer item cards, always fun. Sometimes some of these can be crackers on the market, very expensive cards. I don't know what these ones are currently worth, but I know in past sets, some of them have been very useful in the TCG gameplay, so the prices are quite surprising. We've had a fair few of the shiny terrestrializing friends like Cerulean, Tatsuguri, the fun little yummy sushi, Diadragium, which was our first one, and then a Pikachu EX. Then we had the more basic EX with the dirt. Fun artwork of the Slackoth, to be fair. What a dude. And the Latias as well, with those beautiful colors coming in towards the end. And then, speaking of dudes, we have the dudes, the Alolan Doug Trio, and my favorite, the Kecleon card. And last but certainly not least, Clement's Quick Wit, the gym leader of Lumio City, fixing some stuff up. Well, folks, what an evening. Alas, not the Pikachu or the Latias we were after, but to be fair, the fact that we were able to pull some of them was really exciting. It was great to see some familiar friends like Lucky L and Nerdy Side Podcast. Really looking forward to other friends later on December 22nd to be precise. Keep your eyes open on Instagram for us sharing the news timings for that, and hopefully we'll see you guys there. To keep your adventure going, why not check out some of my Pokemon adventure vlogs, which, if you're watching this on the replay, will be coming up in my end title screen. But for now, folks, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure of my very first time of opening a Pokemon booster box, all for myself. Pretty crazy, if I do say myself. I'm stunned that I actually did that. Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it was really great to have you guys here. Thank you so much for sticking with the Safari Squad, even if I have been a little bit lax on the videos lately. Thank you guys for your in an upcoming video. Have a great rest of the night wherever you're at, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening.